Hey there, I am so glad you're here today. Listen, the birds are singing, the grass is growing, spring is here, and it is that time of year when the real estate market really shifts into gear. If you're looking to sell your home this spring, you have come to the right place. I'm going to give you 10 tips to get your home in tip-top shape for the market. All right, welcome back. Listen, with these tips, you can make your home look its best and be the most attractive property to potential buyers. So let's get started. Tip number one, you guys know this. My number one tip is always to clean and declutter. Before you do anything else, clean and declutter your home. This means getting rid of any unnecessary items, organizing your belongings, and doing a really good deep clean from top to bottom. A clean and clutter-free home will make a great first impression on a buyer. Look at your home through the eyes of someone who hasn't seen it before. I just left a home of a potential seller, and as we were walking through the home, she kept saying, "Oh, I didn't even realize that was there. Oh, I need to organize this. Oh, I need to declutter that." So go through your whole house, look at it as if you have never seen it before, as if you're showing it to someone else. Get rid of anything that you don't need to have in there and make sure it is sparkly. All right, tip number two, make those minor repairs and improvements. Sometimes during the winter time, our houses take a little bit of abuse. So take a walk around your home, make a list of any minor repairs and improvements that need to be made. This could include things like fixing a leaky faucet, replacing light bulbs, touching up paint. These small changes can really make a big difference in how your home looks and feels to a potential buyer. All right, number three, let's stage your home for showing. Staging your home can help potential buyers imagine themselves living there. This means maybe rearranging furniture, taking away furniture, adding maybe small decorative items to make the house look more current, and making sure everything looks organized and tidy. What I've been telling my sellers is buyers are really more and more expecting homes to look like a model home. So make it neutral, make it clutter-free, and make it staged nicely. Tip number four, curb appeal. We've talked about this before too. Okay, the first thing a buyer sees when they are visiting your home, of course, is the exterior. Make sure that your home looks its best by enhancing that curb appeal. This could include painting the front door and trim, planting some flowers, cleaning up the yard. Again, kind of take a look at the exterior of your home as if you were someone who is driving up to it for the very first time and kind of see what it looks like through those eyes. All right, tip number five, update your landscaping. Now, you don't need to go crazy on this. You don't need to spend a ton of money on this, but really spring is the perfect time to update your landscaping. Consider maybe planting new shrubs or flowers, adding mulch, trimming back the trees and the hedges. A well-manicured lawn or, kind of front entry, it really can make a big difference on how your home looks and how it appeals to a buyer. Tip number six, paint and refresh the interior. A fresh coat of paint can make your home look brand new. Consider painting any rooms that need it. Refresh any scuffed or worn areas. Look at those baseboards. Do they need to be touched up a little bit? The bathtub and maybe around the sink, does that need to be recaulked? Again, walk through the home and pay attention to these little details that when we're living in our home, we may not really pay attention to, but if a buyer is walking through, it's really gonna make this house sparkle. Tip number seven, deep clean those carpets and floors. If your carpets and floors are looking a little dingy, it's probably time to get them a deep clean. You can rent a carpet cleaner. My recommendation is to hire a professional to do the job. Have someone come in and clean all of the carpets. Have someone come in who can maybe steam clean the grout on your tile. Same as deep cleaning the rest of the house. Look at your flooring and see if there's a way to make that really pop, really sparkle. All right, tip number 8, let in some natural light. This is really a cool way to make the house look open and very inviting for a buyer. Spring, of course, is all about light and sunshine. Make sure to let it in. Clean your windows. And if you don't want to clean them yourself, you could do what I do and you could hire someone to clean the windows as well. Open your curtains and blinds. If it's appropriate to maybe add mirrors to reflect some of that light, that can be really beneficial as well. So pay attention to how the light is coming into your house. It really does create a great feel when a buyer is walking through. All right, tip number 9, highlight any seasonal features that a buyer might really appreciate. If you have any of these seasonal features like a fireplace, an outdoor living area, a covered patio, make sure to highlight them and showcase how they can be used in the spring and summer months. So many buyers that I work with love the concept of this, kind of indoor, outdoor living. So if you have a space like that, make sure that it is clean and tidy and really highlight it, and the buyer is really going to appreciate that. All right, tip number 10, you knew this was coming. Work with a really good real estate agent. The best thing you can do to get your home ready to get on the market is to work with a real estate agent who knows what they're doing and can give you really good tips and advice. They can provide you with valuable insights into the local market, help you price your home correctly, understand what your goals are, and help market your home effectively to potential buyers. It's a big deal. You got to get a good agent. All right, so there you have it. 10 tips to help you get your home ready to sell this spring. A little effort really does go a long way. Take some time, hire some people if you need that help. It will get your home looking its best, and it really will help in the presentation to a buyer. If you have questions, let me know. If I can be a resource for you, I would love to do that. Happy spring. We'll see you soon.